What's up, y'all? It's Wall OT. I'm gonna take y'all with me to go do some windows. I'll be back. What's up, y'all? It's Wall OT. I appreciate y'all watching the videos, leaving me comments, and subscribing to the channel. Man, it's for y'all who I do it for. On me. Alright, let's get it. So, wow, we found someone cheaper. Alright, so tell me about it. Alright, cool. It's a normal day of work. I clean their windows inside and out. You know, wipe the frames. I detail it. I do all that good stuff. Good stuff. The same old every day. And so once I finish up, I told them, hey, y'all have a good day. You know, as usual, I tell all my customers the same thing. You know, have a good day. So as I'm walking out, I spotted fish. Fish window cleaning. So they was cleaning the nutrition shop that was next door as I was leaving. You know, and it's a good thing because I always see, I rarely see window cleaners in my route. So when I do see them, you know, it'd be nice. I didn't speak to them, but it was nice seeing just than me being by myself, you know. But like I said, I spotted them next door cleaning the nutrition shop. I didn't think nothing of it. I'm like, you know, that's good, man. Business, everybody eat. It's money for everybody, pretty much, right? So cool. So 5 o'clock hits, and I get an email from her. And when I get the email, I open it up, and she's basically just saying, hey, Wall, I appreciate you coming to clean my windows. I received another offer to clean the windows for a lot less, and I'm going to have to go with the new person. So I was thinking, I was like, it must have been fish. It had to be fish. Fish can do some fishy stuff, I can tell you that much. Down here in Memphis, they can do some sneaky stuff for sure. But I was like, you know, nothing wrong with that. I wish you the best. And you know, in time lapse, 7 months later, I get an email from her saying that she would like for me to come clean the windows again. I accepted it. Yes, I did. You know, and it's not personal. Business is never personal. I accepted it. But once I got there and I was cleaning the windows, I was just so curious to why she stopped using them. You know, and she was telling me, she was like, hey, they didn't do the detailing or wipe the frames like you would do. They would just clean the window, don't detail. They just use their squeegee, just wipe it off, swipe it. They don't wipe the frame, and then they keep going. And it made sense. You know, it made sense to me. And I'm like, that makes sense. You know, not everybody's going to, you know, do what they need to do. And you got to understand that when you're paying a lower price, you can't expect high expectations. Because that happens. Like, if I went and grabbed somebody off the street to clean my car, I can't expect them to detail my rims. I can't expect them to polish my stuff if they never cleaned the windows before. Not down to nobody, but at the same time, it's about knowing your worth and what you give. Like, every window cleaner is going to be able to give or something like that, you know, that holds in and locks in those customers. But, you know, I understood it. She apologized for, you know, choosing a new offer, which, you know, I understood. So it's like, you know, we move forward. This business. Business ain't ever gonna be personal. You know what I'm saying? Like, business to me will never be personal. It's like, hey, you gonna win some, you gonna lose some. You know, in the midst of me looking at it like, oh, you did me wrong, you did me bad. She was a good customer. You know, there wasn't no customer that came to me and tried to, you know, blame me for something that was already broken. If I did break something in the midst of stuff, I take accountability. That's what it's all about. But it happens. But this is one that I've been still with. So, and we still rocking. So it's like, if you lose a customer or, you know, you get underbid, it's okay. I've lost a lot of clients, you know what I'm saying, like that, getting underbidded, but that's part of it. But as long as you're doing what you're doing and you're doing what you need to do, you just gotta keep moving. Don't try to sit there and worry about, what's going on. Cause nobody got time for that. Nobody got time to be worried about what somebody else doing. What are you doing with your time? Are you taking advantage of your time? When you losing jobs, are you beating yourself up? You know what I'm saying? What are you really doing when you losing jobs? Like, I want to know what y'all systems is. Like, what y'all do when y'all lose a client? Y'all raising prices for them to come back? Like, what y'all doing? Like, I want to know what y'all doing. What y'all think on that aspect, because in stuff like that, people can raise their prices. People want to accept the jobs, or this, then the third. Whoop, whoop. I get it. I have had one customer before try to blame me for her sign already. Damn sign was already broke. You see what I'm saying? It wasn't even working. It was one of those open signs. Damn sign wasn't even working. You know what I'm saying? So it'd be like that. It'd be like that. But I kind of want to know what y'all processes is, man. Like, those in any type of business. It ain't got to just be window cleaning. It can be whatever you want to be. What y'all do in those type of situations where you lose a customer? A good customer. Because we know what we're going to do with the bad customers. We're going to say, hey, we can't do it no more. Maybe have to find somebody else because we don't want, we don't want that. Now, some people might accept it. Some people might take the bad customers back, but I ain't got time to deal with headaches. Man, it should never be a headache. You want to be able to run things very smooth and effectively and not get too tied into the personal aspects of it. It's business. And this is branding, me. Learning stuff, being involved with different things. And so hopefully this type of stuff can help. Because, whatever helped me, it can help somebody else. But just like I said, this new channel, this here, Wall OT, I just want to be uncut and raw, man. I don't want to be, teaching. I want to be able to give you experiences. Not too many people talk about it. Not too many people just that and the third. Like, I'm still a student to the game. So, I'm gonna keep dropping them. I got a lot more experiences to share. There's so many things. I've been in business 8 years. And so it's more to come, man. I see y'all on the way out.
No, people don't have it like that, boy. So why you doing that? Why? Flexing off the tag? Why? Flexing just brag. Flexing just bragging. Why you doing that? Why you doing that? Flexing off the tag. Flexing just brag. Flexing just brag. Why you doing that? Why you doing flexing off